Handshake is the Fordham Career Center's one-stop shop for resources, job listings, career counseling, professional developments, and everything you need to kick off your job or internship search. There's a lot to discover, so let's walk through the essential functions so you can make the most of your experience. As a Fordham student, you can access your Handshake account with your Fordham email address. If you're trying to find Handshake for the first time, you can navigate to our website, which can be found at fordham.edu/career. You'll go to About Us, and then Jobs and Internships. And here, you'll be able to click the link that'll take you right to Handshake. If you were an alumni who graduated before 2011, you can request access to Handshake through a brief verification form. You can find it right here on the very same webpage, and we'll be sure to include a link in the description below. Once you click on this link, it'll take you to the Handshake sign-in page, and you can sign in with Fordham University, and there you can use your Duo MFA to sign in. If you're an alum and you find on this page and you're unable to access your Fordham University email address, you can also use local login to sign in. Now that your account is activated, the first thing that you'll want to do is go to your profile and complete it. You can upload a professional photo as well as a banner image and your resume. Having a complete profile is beneficial to both you and employers as you're seeking opportunities. In addition to filling out information about your experience, education, and background, you can also fill in your interests. You can put down what type of job you're looking for, the types of roles and industries you're searching for, as well as a location if you do have one in mind. For this instance, we'll say that we're looking for a marketing internship in New York. Click Save. This looking for will adjust your job board feed results as well as any emails you get from Handshake. If you ever want to update your interests, you can edit them on your profile as well as going to the My Career Interests page on the top bar. Once you've completed your profile, you can then head over to your home feed. This is pretty much your home base for Handshake. You can find content, upcoming events, recommended employers, and suggested resources. There's plenty more information about all of these items though, so let's head into them. First up is the Jobs tab. This is where you can find all of the open jobs and internships listed on Handshake. There are several filters you can use to help with your search, including narrowing down by location, full-time, part-time, or internship, if you have any on-site or hybrid preferences, as well as benefits and more. If you're an international student, you're also able to filter by work authorization. Fordham also has several curated lists of employers based on popular interests of our community. If you found a set of filters that you like and you'll want to search for again, you can set up a job alert using this toggle right here. Additionally, if you find a position that you're interested in applying to later, you can save it using this bookmark function or the save button right on the profile. If you've come across a job that you're not interested in, you can hide the job. The more you interact with the feed, the better your recommendations will become. And if you're ever looking for your saved jobs later, you can go ahead and find them right on the Save tab. If in your search for a job you found an employer you're interested in, you can click to learn more about that employer specifically. Every employer on Handshake has its own employer page where you can see all of their open positions, some of their recruiters, upcoming events, student testimonials, and more. You can discover all of the employers in the Handshake library in the Employers tab, and filter by types of employers similarly to how you could on the Jobs tab. Let's say in your search you discover an employer that you're really interested in and you want to continue to learn more about them. On their profile, you can also follow them, and this will adjust the results that pop up in your home feed. Employers also have the ability to reach out to you on Handshake via the messaging function. You can read and respond to these messages in the inbox. Many of these messages come with links to specific positions. You can mute messages from employers you're not interested in by clicking Not Interested In. You can also filter your inbox by unread and archived messages. Next up, let's cover the Events tab. This is where you can go to discover opportunities to connect with employers and engage with the Fordham Career Center. The main feed will feature events hosted by Fordham as well as employers across the country. Similar to the Jobs and the Employers tab, you can filter down your results to find exactly what you're looking for. Additionally, you can find pre-curated tabs of upcoming career fairs, employer events at the Career Center, Career Center workshops, and events hosted by employers across the country. You can find jobs that you've saved for later, as well as registered for up here, or you can view events that you've previously checked into right here. To register for an event, you can simply click on it, hit register, or save it for later. We highly recommend registering as soon as possible to secure your spot. Especially when registering for employer events, it's important to unregister if you're no longer able to attend. It demonstrates professionalism and strong communication. The last tab we'll be exploring today is the Career Center tab. This is where you can book an appointment with a career counselor, navigate resources, enter details about your experiences, or review employer collections and important upcoming events. You'll be able to find tons of essential information here, like resume and cover letter templates, interviewing and networking guides, and links to helpful sites with professional development tools, courses, certifications, organizations, and more. To book an appointment, simply go to Appointments and hit Schedule a New Appointment. From there, you'll be prompted to fill out what you're interested in an appointment for and select a time with any of our upcoming Career Center team members. You can also filter if you have a specific team member you'd like to meet with. On the Resources tab, you can search through our different categories, which can all be found on the top bar, or just scroll through or search by keywords to find exactly what you're interested in. If you've ever had a job, internship, or research experience, you can submit that experience here. Lastly, let's go over some more ways you can customize your handshake. In My Meetings, you'll be able to see the upcoming appointments and interviews you have. Under My Documents, you can see your current resumes, cover letters, transcripts, and other documents you have uploaded, all of which can be used if you're applying to a position directly through Handshake. Under My Career Interests, once again, you can adjust what you're looking for to get better curated recommendations from Handshake. And under My Reviews, you can find any of the company reviews you've previously submitted. Under Notification Preferences, you can adjust all of the notifications that you receive from Handshake, whether you'd like to receive them through an email, a mobile notification, or an in-site notification for pretty much every type of notification that Handshake could send. Additionally, if you go into Regular Settings, you'll be able to adjust your preferred. Further down on this page, you can adjust your profile privacy, update your work authorization information, or export any events in your Handshake calendar to your regular calendar. If you ever have any issues with your Handshake account, you can always visit the Help tab. This will bring you to the Handshake Help Center, where you can discover hundreds of help articles on most common issues, or chat with a live chat bot to figure out how to resolve any issues you might be having. There you have it, a full walkthrough of everything you need to know about Handshake. If you want to learn more or connect with a Fordham Career Counselor for additional information, check out our information in the description below. See you on Handshake!